So there's this beatboxer that I was following, and his name is River, and he goes something like.
That was good.
Love that snare, bro. That snare is.
The snare.
Yeah. And welcome to the 4th episode of
Teach me
Supernacular.
how to do that snare, man.
It's real simple.
These guys are already insane. These guys are already. Yeah.
That's my snare, bro.
Right.
What the fuck of the snare?
So you touch your upper part of the tongue inside. Yeah.
Turn this way.
Okay. Yeah. Say k inside.
Curve but pull.
Yeah. K but inward. But with. Yeah.
How do I know I won't die of choking?
No, you wouldn't die.
I'll practice that.
I've done this a lot of times. Trust me, it works.
Oh. Now we need to learn the succession, the whole proper sequence of the kick in the snare.
I ruined everything. My bad.
No, that's the throat bass. That is also very important because when you throat bass, it gives you a good feeling because it vibrates through your whole. Bring it in.
So what you just listened to was Akash beatboxing. He's pretty much like that all the time. So he's just always bringing in new sauce on the table. Yeah. So I'm your host Shashank. With me is Kushal
I just like the
Patnaik.
mayo.
And sitting next to me are Anubhav, aka curdr1ce, and Akash, aka ACash.
So I'll tell you how that came up. Yeah, I swear, what a terrible fucking name. What a terrible fucking name.
ACash?
Okay. Yeah, ACash.
Bro, you know how I came up with curdr1ce? It's just me being humble, bro. It's just me not giving a fucking.
But that is curdr1ce,
A
dude.
lot of rappers have bad fucking names, vicious names.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, we are just, I know, it's a very deep concept
Right.
attached to it. But we are all
Curdr1ce.
human, we are fragile as fuck. You just jump off the first floor and you just left with a, broken leg or
Absolutely,
something.
man. But
You're fragile
so
as fuck.
ACash, okay. I was in IBM and I don't perform outside much. But when I was in IBM, I used to do a lot of shows, okay. And these shows were hosted by the same couple of MCs.
Mm-hmm.
Don't really think I can call them that, but yikes. I don't give a shit now. So she started calling me ACash, and
She started calling you again.
Yeah,
So it's a
like
fancy.
she made it up on the stage. Like she was, I think, put in a
ACash.
position, and she was creative, and that was what she came up with.
I think she Americanized your
But
name.
it demands a lot of bling out of
ACash.
you. You need
Dobile.
at least a chain around you.
I know.
to
So
show
here's
that
what
you-
happened. Okay, so here's what happened. So after this show, I was pretty much done, and then
Oh, it's a
yeah.
recording.
Yeah.
Okay.
We recorded 2 minutes ago, yeah.
Yeah.
4.
Fuck, I shouldn't be answering that. Okay, so right, so I was done with the show, and there's this girl that comes up to me, a lady actually, because IBM is corporate, and this lady is like, "Hey, you're ACash, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah, hi." And so I eventually became ACash. I was like, I manifested out.
That
of
was
it.
it?
That was the name bestowed upon you.
I've
She
always
was like- she
wanted a
wanted to
stage
be
name, so I always thought of getting a stage name, and Asteroid was one of them. Okay. Asteroid. Yeah. Yeah, because I really like the celestial objects or anything that has to deal with space. See, that's where we connect. I mean,
Dude,
this
we can do
guy-
4-way format.
Captain America.
I was gonna get a cosmic address tattooed on my hand.
Oh shit, I was gonna get a constellation from my
Oh,
chest, reaching out into the left deltoid.
Oh
I was
shit.
like, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
that, then my second option was Phaser of the
Asteroid is
Moon.
like a 3 syllables, bro. Go for something like 2 syllable, man. Space time.
Space time.
Space-time.
Oh, I like
Oh.
space time.
Damn.
He bends it.
Bends it, bro.
Wanna bend it.
Space time. Yeah.
Space time is also very. Why am I so intrigued by this idea, man?
What?
But here's the thing, are you
I know,
content?
right?
Dude,
It's
dude,
everywhere.
what
The
the
fabric
fuck?
of fucking space time.
Fuck off! Shit.
So are you content with ACash though? Or
No,
is that what
fuck
you want
no.
to
No, bro, it's a very,
I was content
I mean,
with
he's
Asteroid. I'll tell you why. Because it was at 6:45 today. I was in the Hyderabad University. I was just chilling and I saw an asteroid, and it was a big fucking asteroid. I couldn't believe me. The girl that was with me.
Are you sure it's an asteroid
It
and not
is
Elon
an-
Musk's fucking one of those rockets?
No, that just launched. Yeah, that launched today, by the way, at like 3:15.
Yeah.
You guys saw that live?
No, I couldn't.
Yeah, but this was so random, dude, and I'm not even lying, okay? I could see such a big asteroid that it was like. So, do you know fireballs? Some of these asteroids are like they enter the atmosphere and they
Meteors.
burn up
Yeah.
into other small pieces. And
What they call
Bro,
the
you-
falling star. Falling star?
United-
Broken star. Broken star? What am I
Ionosphere,
saying?
they pass through
I mean,
ionosphere.
all of these meteors and everything.
You
is,
know the
quite-
conspiracy-
Shooting star.
There's
Shit,
another
that's yeah. My bad. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Bro, there's a conspiracy theory behind fireballs, you know, like the asteroids which enter Earth's atmosphere and they stop and they start floating and enter, and some of them have been known to enter people's houses.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's a conspiracy theory. Yeah.
Shit.
Not
Yeah, I'm
conspiracy
believing
theory.
that.
It
You
has
shouldn't do, I swear. Stop your
Bro, it has
idea.
been cited by a lot of people.
No
around the world.
fucking way, no fucking way. Okay.
Back to asteroid.
The one in
Dude,
Russia
it's
was
so
real though.
big. I mean, I could see it like
Bro, they
enter
say
the
that,
atmosphere and there was like a sonic boom kind of a visual, but it was obviously not
Holy
sonic boom.
fuck.
That's a nice.
And it's so big, dude. I mean, see, I've seen meteors, okay? So I was at Himachal like 3 weeks ago, and I saw a couple of meteors. They were very tiny. They were like for a half second, and you'd see them.
It's like a pixel moving.
That's it.
Yeah.
But you know that you saw it. And this one was fucking huge, dude. This was so big. And
About
I told
50
her that I
pixels.
was going to Google it like an hour or 2 hours later. High time we should like do it after.
That's a
Yeah,
good
yeah,
origin
yeah.
story,
Because
bro.
yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna like come up in
Origin
the
story of the asteroid.
So asteroid.
asteroid, yeah. But space time, look at that. I
Space-time
fucking
also
love
nice.
space time. I love the idea.
Well, that's actually warping the sound also. You're like stretching it and
Exactly.
Yeah.
Space time warps like
Space-time,
crazy, bro.
Yeah, yeah,
Celestial objects, since you
Yeah.
dig it, it's
Because you can
warping.
go
Everything
one-
is in space time, and Akash, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the sky.
You can go
The sky
120
up above.
BPM, you can go 70 BPM.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's talk about curdr1ce. How did curdr1ce come into being?
I love the name, by the way.
Yeah.
Haven't
So
seen that.
I met Anubhav in 2012 in DSK. He was my classmate.
We worked on
Yeah.
mad projects together.
Yeah.
So there's this thing
We were
called
together for like a year.
Epic
Yeah.
Rap Battles of History.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Back in the day, that was the craze. That was the marvel of that time. Not really, but yeah.
Epic Rap
Yeah.
Battles of History, bro. Have you seen that? Like
Which one?
Epic
Rap Battles of History, there's
Celebs
a-
come
No.
together and they have a rap battle like
Yeah.
Wow.
like Albert Einstein versus
Like Battle of the Titans
Yeah.
kind
Oh,
of
I
thing.
think I've seen it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
like
think I've
Mahatma
seen it.
Gandhi versus Martin Luther King.
Yeah, rappers they
It was
dress up
damn
as
good.
like
Mm.
they
That
dress
was-
up and they
Yeah,
rap battle each other. It's
Yeah.
pretty
So
fun.
one project that we had was we had this person called Matthew's Honor.
Okay.
And so Michael's Honor, Matthew Cooper. Yeah.
Okay.
Matthew Cooper who had
Matthew
come for the stop motion workshop and
So he worked
was
for
like
Nike and stuff like that. Stop motion.
yeah. Fucking rad, dude. Yeah, shit. Links in the
I
description.
still remember it. It's that
Okay,
good.
okay.
Exactly,
So-
the chair's moving. Yeah, never mind.
the-
Yeah, anyway, so he, as a part of his workshop, he was like, the last day, do whatever the fuck you want to, and we came up with
And
epic
we
rap
are
battles
going-
of history, fruits versus vegetables. Links in the description.
We are going. Fucking have. We are riding that train of thought with them.
Yeah,
I don't know where it'll end up.
we were
bro.
basically brainstorming half the day. We were like, no, we won't start until unless we have an idea. We are just sitting and having lunch. We all used to like have lunch together. Like, bro, what if it's fruits versus
I think
vegetables?
you only said
epic-
that. You only
yeah,
said
yeah.
that.
Fruits versus vegetables, epic rap battles. Let's do for fruits versus vegetables. We have to use fruits and vegetables anyway.
I went
Fuck
back to
that
my
shit.
room. I wrote some shit down.
3 hours he caved in. After 3 hours, bro, here's the file. We listen. This is in the menu, step out the plate, on the way, alphabet. Fuck, shit! I'm gonna lose my shit now. Oh my
I want to
god.
check this out right now.
Yeah. Yeah, after the podcast.
Anyway,
Anyway,
that
so
link in the description.
yeah.
I'll do
Anyway,
myself.
yeah. Oh, okay. Anyway, so yeah, we went ahead and like made lots of other projects. We had lots of stop motion projects together. Lots of your album art was interesting, man. It was one of the album art.
I don't even have an
Dude, you used GIMP. Everybody else used Photoshop.
Okay, my
Exactly.
project.
Yeah.
But for the first time in my fucking life, a teacher gave me highest marks, bro, in a project. And the dude was German and he worked for fucking Arctic Monkeys.
Yes.
Oh, music video.
Yes.
Holy
Arctic
shit,
Monkeys.
You
Yes.
Yeah.
Do I know it?
Yeah. Do I want to know?
It's
That
him.
one? Yeah.
That fucker was going back to his
Yeah.
staff room. He
Do
was
I want to know?
actually-
And this one. There's also one more.
Bro, after that,
That
I was
one.
like, fuck the education.
Yeah.
I'm fucking lit.
Dude, remember
Bro,
in front of us he
seriously.
was making that one. Yeah. The car scene he was doing. Yeah. So anyway, that's how I knew him. That's how I came to know that he freaking raps and all that. And then I came to Hyderabad. 5 years he finished there, and I finished my 4 years over here. One fine evening or night, I don't know, I just see his Instagram post and he's like, the fuck you doing in Hyderabad? He's like, bro, I work here.
Wow,
The
that's
fuck
so
did you not meet me? Yeah, so that's how, I knew that he was here. Then we met up for a couple times and then, yeah. So,
tell us
but
the-
yeah, how did
It's not the
Anubhav...
story of good. No, bro,
Yeah, how did
what
Anubhav
happened? So
become-
Last year I was matched.
Okay.
I was eating junk food. Eating junk food, ordered a fucking shawarma from. How do you spell it? Shawarma.
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 Is what
exactly.
it is.
Shawarma.
Fucking
Some people
shawarma,
spell it as
Hulk,
shawarma,
motherfucker.
right? So I ordered a shawarma from Sizzling Shawarma.
Oh shit. Okay.
I want to sue them because I did.
Diarrhea.
I had that. Not diarrhea,
Dengue.
bro.
Yeah.
Acute renal failure. My kidney stopped working. Next day,
you up real bad,
my
bro.
voice changed, bro. I couldn't speak like this. I couldn't even speak. I was like that. I don't
That's
wanna-
how I came to know that he was in the hospital, and that's
I-
when I wanted to meet
I don't want
him.
to blame it on a chick because I told this chick I need to go to a doctor because I'm lit. I might be dying right now. But she's like, I want to drop by. I want to see you. This and she came over and cool. And then I went to the fucking washroom and I fucking passed out, bro. And so the whole
Was it that good or was it that bad?
I don't remember. Thankfully, thanks to the weed. So that's what happened, and yeah, bro, I was just fucked for a day. I was too stubborn to go to the hospital, and I got admitted to Kim's Hospital. And I was there. I fucking lost shit ton of money, 1.4 lakhs to be exact. Thanks EF for paying most of it, but still. Then I had to fucking feed on curd rice for a month.
That's how the day. Start from the bottom now, yeah. I don't know.
That bland fucking thing for a whole month, bro. I had to like feed off it.
Shit. That's how curd rice.
That's not the origin story. I was like, fuck life, bro. Because, bro, I was so depressed. I lost so much money and I was skinny as shit. I lost energy. I lost time.
So how many days
I
were you
fucking had a nurse put
bedridden
a
for?
catheter inside my dick.
Okay.
I had a person wipe my ass out. I lost everything. I'm just exaggerating, but that's how
Curd rice saved you.
curd rice saved me. Yeah.
Damn.
So,
Dude, curd rice is so versatile, dude. You can put pomegranate in it and it would still be delicious.
Yeah.
There's so many variations of curd rice.
Curd rice
Mango, you can put
actually
grapes, you can
tastes-
put whatnot.
Tastes mad lit when you add
I gotta ask
onions.
your girlfriend.
Yeah. Or the tadka one also. Tadka rice also.
Yeah, the curd rice to me is also like a synonym for
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Akash, like, how did you get into beatboxing?
Okay, so I was in my engineering 4th year, and so I always used to make these noises with my mouth. So when nobody's listening, I used to do these beats with my teeth. Do they
Yeah.
make sense to you?
something
Oh,
like
not
that.
even. No, I had the whole drum kit inside my teeth. Like when I do it, I'll just. I hope so. Because it's like really loud in my mouth, and I'm like, I can just like keep listening to anything that's happening on the road, and then so this was happening in my head, and I've seen maybe like a couple of videos where beatboxers like beatbox real time for like talent shows and stuff, and I was very intrigued. But Raj Verma, everybody knows Raj Verma, all of us. Yes,
That's the guy I want you to meet, by the way.
Young Raj.
Young
Yeah,
Raj,
yeah, young Raj, yeah.
Ashan knows that dude.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes. So he came down to Geetham University and he gave us a TEDx speech. I just happened to be there at TEDx. Randomly woke up and I'm like, आज TEDx हो रहा है college में. TEDx जाएंगे bench. And I started off and I went to TEDx and I didn't know that there was a beatboxer coming in and he's gonna beatbox and everything.
Oh, he's a beatboxer also.
Yes, dude,
He's a producer, right?
Dude, yeah, I mean he turned into a producer, yes.
But
But
the way people define him is like a prodigy.
he is, man. I think so. Yeah, definitely. So he beatboxes the shit out of the place. I was so inspired that I wanted to do it for the rest of my life. And he showed the people there that it's not that difficult. He has the same instrument that everybody has. It's just the mouth, the throat, the lips, the tongue. You just put those air pressure in certain point of space-time.
It's a controlled environment inside.
Space time, bro. I think you're gonna stick on. I think you like that.
Yes. It's planted in my head now. So I met him up. He was so down to earth. I was so humbled. I was like, bro, fuck. And yeah, he told me to get on to humanbeatbox.com, and I was too lazy, so I opened YouTube. And I saw these rap battles, okay? And these rap battles were mad crazy. Like, there are a lot of artists that are out there, and they're way better. Like, they can do mad shit crazy. Dude.
Fuck this. Pause.
Okay?
The god of rap battling, bro, Disaster. He gave me a shout out because I made a Inktober sketch of him.
Who?
Disaster.
Disaster.
He's the embodiment of fucking battle rap, bro. He's the god. He has battled in every continent across like fucking 50-60 countries.
Damn.
And I just randomly made a Inktober sketch of him like destroying another guy, like you know, like there's like lyrics coming and killing him.
Yeah. Fuck.
And I just tagged him, and like a year went by. This guy suddenly uploads this picture and tags my account, bro.
Oh shit.
I flip out, man. I flip out, bro. He's been in movies, everything. This movie called Bodied, produced by Eminem.
Oh, okay.
And he gave me a shout out, bro.
Fuck. Yeah. That's good shit.
Back to you.
So, where was I?
YouTube, you lazy
Yeah.
producer.
Yes, I opened up these rap battles. Fuck you. Beatbox battles, okay? Beatbox battles are a thing, people.
Yeah. I've seen a lot of it.
And like
Swiss
people kill
beatbox.
each other. Yes,
Yeah.
Swiss beatbox. Shout out. No link in the bios. But still, shout out. You should, maybe.
Yeah.
Yes, totally. Shout out. Link in the description, right downstairs. Okay, so I liked the battle so much that I tried replicating those sounds and I did them again and again and again. And I found patterns and I could like fit in sounds where I can find my own patterns. And then I just explored, kept going on. And I was so obsessed with it that I could never stop. I was beatboxing in my sleep. Like when I'm like dead tired, I'm done from the office. It was hectic. I worked at IBM. It fucking sucked. And then I was
Shout out to IBM.
Shout out to fucking motherfucking IBM. I'm going to do it.
IBM.com, I presume.
And I was so tired. I was like this, and I was like, "Hey, what was that?" These battles, and I was like, and my roommates thought I was crazy, and I was, but yeah, it's so. And that happened again and again. And I followed a lot of people on Instagram and took some tutorials on YouTube. And now I'm here. I put myself in.
Nice.
But beatboxing is like an ocean, though. It's like there's so many sounds. There are people coming
You
up with
freaking
new
make a
sounds.
water drop sound, dude.
Yeah.
Bro,
I'm like, how is he doing it? Like, his water dropping directly in his stomach. What is going on?
Bro, the beauty about beatboxing is not beatboxing. It's about the human vocal cords.
Yes,
that's
that's exactly
It can
what
pretty
Rick
much
Swan says.
emulate any noise, any sound.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Dude, it's replicating the mechanism of an actual subwoofer. It's controlled explosions of air.
Like a percussion instrument, a fucking violin, whatnot.
You name it.
The beauty of human vocals.
Yeah.
So that's what Reeves One is investigating and like discovering right now. He's so much into science and music and beatboxing. I mean, just music, beatboxing and then music. That he's sorry.
No, my space time.
Okay, so he's putting a lot of effort. So he's been to the Nokia Bell Labs, the place where you have the acoustics perfect, zero.
Okay, yeah.
Just like no noise, zero noise. Thanks, Joshua.
Yeah, shout out to Joshua who's behind the
Joshua.
camera right now. Come say
Description.
Yeah.
And he's experimenting with sounds, and he's putting visuals in it, and he's like discovering this whole new science of everything. I love seeing him. He inspires me so much. Yeah.
But here's the thing. Do you think there's a limit to what you can do with your vocals?
There's no limit to anything that we can do with anything. See,
I
that's
think
humans. That's how
humans
curious we are.
limitless. It's going into the area of metaphysics, but humans are pretty much limitless, you know. Yeah,
Because-
I think, but I still think fucking vocal cord has certain limitations to it.
Yeah. But here's the thing.
No, I mean, see, look at us
No,
now.
no,
We
the thing
fucking
is-
have like hairless arms and shit, dude. We were apes. We evolved into this.
That is deep.
Our vocal
Now-
cords are evolving. You're saying.
Yeah, there's like so many people doing new stuff every day, and then humans as a species is evolving at such a rapid rate that people are doing batshit crazy. It's not just beatboxing; it's everywhere. And
Here's the thing. The recording that you did the other day, I actually put a lot of synthesizers and everything else on top of it. You will not believe what came out of it.
really? Oh,
Yeah.
fuck. Oh, fuck.
So with your own voice, you can play so much.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm very glad you did that, man.
Yeah.
Links in the description.
Push comes back.
Sounding a catchphrase.
Yeah, so my inspiration for this whole human vocal cord evolving is Kanye West, because he agrees that he does not have a great voice, but what he can make his voice sound with software is incredible.
Yeah.
He will
Do it. I don't fucking care if you're ugly.
Video about-
Make yourself beautiful.
Bro, there's this YouTube video about Kanye West's album, right? It's like, not album, it's like how he uses the human vocals
Yeah,
as
yeah,
a
yeah, yeah.
musical
Vox
instrument.
has it, right?
Vox
Yeah,
has
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Bro, Vox drops
Yeah.
some mad stuff.
Vox is
Vox
amazing.
drops some
Yeah.
thing
Can we
about
all agree to
rapping-
that? Yeah.
rapping deconstructed. There was
Yeah,
something
yeah,
about
yeah,
rapping
yeah.
deconstructed.
Yeah. They just
deconstruct
Kendrick Lamar's, I guess.
Kendrick
So,
Lamar,
yeah.
Biggie, everybody,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Eminem, the way they structure rhymes,
Yeah, yeah,
rhyme
yeah.
schemes, amazing.
Yeah.
So are you a Kanye fan?
Yeah, bro, I'm a fan of good music.
Okay. Oh, good music is label. That's his actual label, dude. Good music.
Let's see what it is there.
Yeah, that's getting out our dreams. Good music.
Good music.
Yeah, so that way, now that you understand what you can do with your own vocal cords, if you can understand what a software could do, it can elevate the entire experience to a whole different level.
Yeah.
See, it's the evolution of humans now is so scientific, and so much of technology is helping us that we're exploring new dimensions. And
Kanye West broke barriers and stuff.
He had
When he
missed an
started
accident or
out,
something.
now I don't know. I don't know. Like he went through a transition. He went through phases. He went through a lot of scandals. Cool. But as a
only
as a musician, he
after all,
because
yeah.
at a point like hip hop was mostly aggressive, like acid
Yeah,
rap,
yeah.
gangster rap, this that, and all that. When Kanye West comes with a totally different vibe to hip hop, experimental,
Yeah.
atmospheric. Remember this song by Kanye West? I forgot. I don't know you.
yeah.
Which one?
I love that.
It's not rap. I don't know, but he kind of raps.
Josh.
Why is he not?
Links in the description. Yeah, so here's the thing, dude.
I love rappers
Love
and
Lockdown?
people who break
Love Lockdown?
barriers and stuff. Yeah, love lockdown. Like then what he did with fashion, he got into fashion. Then Pharrell, he inspired people like Pharrell. Then this fucker, bro.
Dude, he's mentored.
vibes.
Come
Yeah.
on,
I'm happy
bro.
he's just like
Yeah.
spread a vibe that
Kid Cudi.
everybody.
Is it
Dude,
Kid Cudi
yeah.
or Kid Cudi?
He's mentored to Kid
Cudi.
Cudi, Big Sean, Pusha T,
Exactly.
and like so many other
Pusha T,
people. It's
yeah.
hard to believe. He's
Pharrell,
pushing
then
everybody.
Pharrell is a proper rapper.
Yeah,
he,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
he went through his gangster rap phase and everything. Then he again went into that phase like, cause I'm happy. That's something I love, bro. Like about musicians, you know, they're not sticking. They're not in a tunnel vision. They're fucking experimenting with things, and that's something I also hate about hip hop. Hip hop is a little disillusioned when it comes to shit like that. I gotta like stay in this image of mine.
Yeah.
This gangster rap image. They see.
So many people got killed in the last 2 months. Yeah.
Rappers?
Yeah.
It's not about kill, bro.
Rappers, yeah.
Rappers get killed every day. Rappers get killed.
Yeah.
It's like a lifestyle.
That's
bro.
really.
It's like
It's sad. It's sad that like good talent is.
dude got killed.
But the damage that it has done is that everybody else who doesn't listen to it thinks of it that it's a very aggressive medium of song.
yeah.
But it's not. It can be experimental also.
I've delved into hip hop and I've seen too many artists. I've seen too many genres of hip hop. There's this genre of hip hop. It's called conscious hip hop, right? Bro, back in second year, I went into this conscious hip hop phase when I was listening to a lot of albums. It was conscious hip hop. Like, there's these North American rappers who were like rapping about chakra, awakening. They were rapping in Sanskrit. They were rapping about space-time, constellation, astral projection, this, that. I was spazzing out. I was like, what content is this?
I gotta listen
There was
to
this
that.
album called Vimana's Project. Link in fucking description. Bro, there's this song called... I'm going totally off track, but there's this song called Durga Pahiman or something.
by
Imagine a fucking North
non-Indian?
American rapper rapping about Durga and stuff, and the chorus is proper like chanting and all that. Like,
Shit.
But here's the thing, dude. People may think that hip hop is not actual music, but when you look at the traditional pop music that everybody does, there's certain rhythm to it, and you stick to a certain like notes, C or whatever.
You should just look at it. Just look at the bigger picture, bro. Hip hop is nothing but just fucking writing.
But
You
here's
gotta
the thing.
express yourself. Like,
Here's the thing.
Whatever you write, you can rap it.
Hip hop, how you write it, it's storytelling in the essence. It may not sound like a song to you, but it is a storytelling because every rapper
Bro, it
is kind
doesn't
of a
have to
storyteller.
be storytelling also, bro. I know a lot of rappers who are like conceptual, very conceptual. There's a genre of hip hop called lyricism, bro. And there's this thing I used to follow. There's this crew I used to follow. They're not even big. Aishan fucking follows that guy. That crew. It's called Rhyme Asylum, and what they do is like this. They go ham on it. They take normal phrases that pre-exist in English language. They contort it, form fucking insane stuff about with that. I can't even like explain. You gotta like listen to that. Insane.
Yeah, it's every continent or every subdomain of religion or location, geography. They have their own interpretation of some kind of their rap because they mix their own local dialect with it.
The wit involved in rap, people don't. It's very underrated when it comes to the wit involved in rap. If you follow battle rapping, I've been following since a long time, since like 5 years, 6 years. I've been following battle rapping. It's fucking pure entertainment, and the wit is beautiful, bro. Like the display of wit. There's a movie on battle rap called Bodied. You should watch it. It's satirical as fuck. It's beautiful. It breaks grounds when it comes to racism, sexism, feminism, whatever, bro. It exposes everything. It's beautiful. You should totally watch it.
Yeah.
So, want to listen to you, man? It's your turn. Go ahead.
listen
Some
to
of
me
your some of your originals.
Originals.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or you might as well
rice.
fruits versus vegetables, dude.
Or that, yeah.
I don't even remember, bro. It's been
I remember it like.
do it with me, bro. Like,
Nah, just I want to listen to you, man, not me.
how did it start off?
What, fruits versus vegetables?
Which
is in the menu, step off the plane, underrated, the native,
for awful taste. I don't know if
lawful
I remember, bro.
mate, butter drive your bananas. You're juicy and sweet, nigga, with Tony Montana. Green and mean, we vitamin A to Z. You're all yellow, man. Don't like to play with me. The main course, man, you get served at last. Yeah, some shit. I forget,
The menu, step off the plate, underrated, hated for my awful taste. Me a lawful mate, butter drive you butter, yeah. Butter driving bananas, y'all juicy and sweet, nigga. We Tony Montana, green and mean, the vitamin, the A to Z. You're all yellow, man. Women like to play with me. We your main course, man. You can serve the last. So fibrous, but still beat the shit out your ass. Bim, bim, bim. Bro, it's been so long. Remember you do that also.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, do that thing.
So much camera.
Cut again.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, spit some buzz.
Cut again. Always getting lit like it's Burning Man. Nah, always getting lit like it's Sati. Fam, old mug meat till I'm going motherfucking. I'm so drunk till I woke up with the fucking best. Bro, go a little slower. I don't know, like adapt to me like her.
Okay, yeah.
Come mad love for some homemade curry, man. Pick a jam on any day over McFlurry, damn, man. Some motherfucking butter chicken over a Big Mac. Brown to the bone, rep my voice for the middle class. Billy fat, flexing on EMI to get some ass in the flash. Top in the boards white, daily cry it. Basilo stopping the screens over popping, a spleen over bobs and vagine. Fucking douchebag, speaking the douchebag. These rappers on my newsfeed. Then they go both knees, taking in the whole meat. Claiming to be OGs, but I get in the nosebleed. Naked from a light cheese, oh please, You remember kids spending like you got a speech independent. My punch is so loud in your body like bending it. Cause you're like Chota Bheem. I'm pickle Rick, killer shit. Make it show it hit, sick a salute flick. In my pockets motherfucking tick like a Malu chick. But you know what they funny man when these motherfuckers be trying to play my money man. Cause I know for my me. Always on the slick shit. Pull up on it, ride it like a motherfucking dick. Big hit quick. Make you fucking drop like a nip slip. When the thing was tucked up. Mother the dick shit.
That was so hard not to laugh.
You're like Chota Bheem, I'm pickle Rick. But you know what's the thing I fucking love a lot? It's like kind of like my style, I don't know. Combining intelligent bars with dumb bars. Sometimes combining nerdy shit with gangster shit. No, like sometimes writing down the whole thing which is like pretty nerdy. Not nerdy.
You did that in
little satirical nerdy.
You did that in Epic Rap
Spit it
Battles.
like a very a gangster flow. Mind fucks you, bro. That's
Dude, but it's still very relatable though.
fucking enjoy.
Yeah,
Exactly.
totally.
Exactly.
Simple words and
Yeah, and there's a good flow to it, dude.
Bro, like, how did it start? Oh, what the fuck? How was the curry gang? Shit, man. How did it go? Yeah, getting lit like it's Burning Man.
Yeah.
You know Burning Man? It's
Yeah,
a
the
festival.
festival, yeah.
People think like Burning Man is burning. Burning, oh, lit, burning. Oh,
Is it burning?
Oh.
You'd hear that in
Burning Man.
I am burning.
Oh, lit as in burning. No, the festival Burning Man. But no, get lit like it's Sati fam. It's like, it's a little fucking...
yeah.
It's fucking
Same
nasty.
thought in my head. I was like burning my. So I was watching this episode on Netflix. It's called You, Me and Her. It's like a couple who like with a threesome with an escort. Anyways,
Wait, what?
that escalated quickly.
You skipped over it way too fast, dude.
I know. I just wanted to get over it.
Couple with threesome
But it's
with
damn
that.
good. I'm very interested in it. I'm watching. It's good. Link. Can we put the link?
Link in the description. Maybe.
It's 25 minutes each episode. Promoting it way too much. So there was this woman who says, "Welcome back from Burning Man." So this just happened yesterday, and Burning Man happened like long fucking back. So I didn't have that. Okay, and he said Burning Man, and I was like, "Hey," in my head. Okay, and he said Sati fam. That's what you said. Did you say Sati fam?
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god, that turned really.
I kind of like it not being safe. I kind of like saying shit which is upfront and like might provoke people, but I like saying it.
Dude, that is what makes it fire stuff, dude.
What was the line?
Literally fire stuff.
What was both the lines? What was?
Bro, I'm right in a spot and I'm forgetting. I didn't forget what I was
It's okay. That should happen. It's okay.
Mad lit like it's Burning Man. Nah, I get mad lit like it's Sati fam. Old monk neat till I'm going motherfucking ham. Got so drunk till I woke up with the fucking pants. This is true story. This happened in college.
Oh shit!
I woke up in my fucking room like shirt.
Oh yeah, you was lost.
There's
in
a
all that
video
jazz.
right there. I'll send it to you. So it's all true stories.
Links in the description.
So it's like got mad love for some homemade curry, man. Pick a jamun any day over McFlurry, damn. And some motherfucking butter chicken over a Big Mac.
Oh fuck! I heard that. I was like that's very.
You used to do this in
Rapping boys
like
from a
very
middle
good,
class, spitting facts, flexing on EMI to get some ass.
Flexing on Dude, the video is actually nicer, dude. Like you can actually see it happening,
the
right?
problem is the fucking production. Like I recorded it using the fucking recorder this guy gave me. That's how I recorded it.
So that was Akash and Anubhav. Akash's stage name right now so far has
Spacetime.
been well okay Spacetime now.
Go ahead with that.
No, I like
So
it.
that's Spacetime meets curdr1ce.
Meets curdr1ce.
It's like
curdr1ce floating in space.
Talk about crossover.
Yeah.
What is wrong with that?
Anyway.
shit.
Good talk, guys. Good talk.
That was fun. It was fun. Thanks for having us.
Dude, our pleasure.
me
The
too,
space
Kata.
is yours.